Come on, switch.
These circuits are unlike anything I've seen before. Trained them to protect the generator. I'm working as hard as I can. That should do the trick. The generator was quite crude. Nothing like Faraday's technology. What's remarkable is how she's managed to get Hollow Men and Balverines to fight side by side. I've never heard of such a thing happening before. If someone combined that knowledge with Faraday's machines, who knows what they could accomplish?
That's a good thought. Good moving. He's going to stay there. We're almost at the house. Might be something over here.
Well, we can either try to wade through the rubble or we can find another way in.
Let's say find a way in.
Such as that cave over there. It seems more like Witchcraft Mary's style. Anyway, let's hope she keeps her pets out of the house.
I don't think she does.
This was probably one of the best stocked cellars in Albion once. Smells like most of it turned to vinegar. It didn't stop someone from emptying these bottles, though.
Wait, hold on. Oh, nice.
Did you hear that? Come on.
This place could do some cleaning.
Hobbs. I was wondering when we'd come across them. It just isn't a proper zoo without Hobbs. We should leave them sleeping. The noise might alert Godwin.
And they all look kind of drunk. They had a party, and it was a great party that can easily been said about all the lights that there are in this room, and that one as well. Yeah, there was a great party in here.
We should step lightly. though I doubt any noise on Earth could wake them.
And a 1, and a 2,
Oh.
and a 3. Each time
Is
you
that
kiss
dead
my
fish
gills,
talking?
it gives me fishy chills. And
Oh,
when you
great.
touch my scales, my little fishy heart
I'd rather be
fails.
stuck in a cell than live in this madhouse.
But baby, don't you creep me out. Can't you see I'm already stuffed? And tell me that your love is earnest, or you're as bad as a taxidermist.
What? Poison them all.
Each time you kiss my gills, it gives me fishy chills.
At least the fish has shut up. Is there nothing normal on this island? Come on, let's go before it starts singing again.
What do you mean by not normal? Didn't you see that predator squirrel? That was the most normal thing so far. Oh, that swan.
Just when you think it can't get any worse. An indoor graveyard. At least there's only one wisp. We should be safe. Here's another of Mary's notebooks. She mentions General Turner in this one. Sounds like he won her over to his...
My return to the estate has brought new life again.
We have to put an end
I
to
can
this!
finally continue the work I was forced to abandon. I own my freedom to run. The soldiers no other human has
What kind of monstrous creation is this?
He has interest in my research and has promised great changes to come.
Well,
Mary's taking experiments too far. I'm not sure how many more of these encounters I can take.
can't be that many more. Mr. Nibbles. One painting is missing.
More hops. What's wrong with them? What are all these hellish experiments for?
They give a lot of experience at least.
I hope I never see another.
Not that we need it.
General Turner has got a lot to answer for. We wouldn't be in this mess if he hadn't won Witchcraft Mary over. Not that I'm surprised. You haven't met him, but believe me, he's the most charismatic, most persuasive man you'll ever meet.
Got a feeling that something was in that that thing.
Purification has come.
We must be getting close to her. Whatever she's been doing with these creatures, we're gonna find out soon. Better get your weapon ready. I'm noticing a pattern here. We walk in, things try to kill us. None of these. Where are you, Mary? What has she been doing to these creatures? We have to kill them all.
Oh, it was close.
We should burn this island to the ground.
Only 3 more.
Only a sick mother would have created this fight. Not sure how much more of this place I can take. Can you hear that? It must be her. Come on.
She's down there. Oh, we're not going to stop her? I was not expecting that. That's bad. There we go.
No, not this form again. Please don't let me live this way. Kill me, I beg you.
She doesn't know what she's saying. We should take her back to the keep. She needs special care.
You sure about that?
She's a very sick woman. We can treat her.
Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
We'll do what we can for her. When she's well enough, perhaps we can send her to a more adequate facility. She needs more help than we can give her. We still need to find General Turner. I'll meet you in the records room. Perhaps Hobson and my men have uncovered his location.
Maybe. Well, where is he? What are you doing?
What happened?
It was Turner. He's been here all along. He never left the island.
Where's Hobson?
He took him. Turner's been playing with us, playing with you. This is what he wanted all along, to lure you into a trap. He's been using hidden passages behind the walls. He's somewhere in the prison. I don't care what happens to Hobson, but we have to find Turner. He left through here.
You know what? I can second that. I don't care what happens to Hobson too. We can sacrifice Hobson.
I know it's a trap, but I'm not sure Turner realizes who he's dealing with. He hasn't seen you fight like I have. We should be careful. He must have something prepared for us. This is the pit. If he's hiding with all these lunatics... Set them free. Bastards, set them free!
And these people have clearly lost their mind.
least they're out of their misery now.
You're hurt.
I'll be all right. I'm no hero, though.
Stay here. I can deal with Turner alone.
I'm sure you can. You have powers the rest of us can only dream of. There might be more coming. Go. I'll hold them off while I can.
Right. Oh. Hobson.
It's all right, Hobson.
There was no third prisoner. It was all him.
Oh.
It's time for your treatment, Your Majesty.
I did not really see that.
You're awake, Your Majesty. Good. I was afraid I might have set too high a charge. But then, you have powers the rest of us can only dream of. Hobson was mistaken. There was a third prisoner. General Turner, the finest soldier I ever served under, the finest man I ever knew, died 6 months ago. I couldn't save his life, but I wasn't going to let everything he believed in die with him. You see, it's time for a true revolution. And how does one bring down a king? How does one bring down a hero? By becoming one.
Okay.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Worked. To the end of kings and queens.
Oh, look at that. That's interesting.
All hail the King of Albion. Do you see now who the real enemy is? I am you. And only one of us can live.
Oh no.
My dog alone. many people I've seen die for someone else's cause. How much blood I've seen spilled in the name of the crown. And how many have wasted away in prison like this one just for speaking their minds. You called yourself a revolutionary, but what changed? You swapped one ruler for another. What gives you the right to dictate our lives? Your hero blood. Do you think it makes you better than us? Or now it's my blood too? Witchcraft Mary may have been the same. Oh, I was inspired.
Does he have a weapon? No, he doesn't have a pistol.
But she didn't know how to use that knowledge. Why become a beautiful beast? You can become a god. No time to be cool, but I've had a better idea. I will simply take your place. I've seen how you behave. I've seen how you fight, how you make decisions. I know how to be you. And as King of Albion, I will end the crown forever. Let's turn a rotten self too sick to save. I took care of the best I could. And I learned the truth about our supposedly glorious Albion.
Need to heal.
Two identical heroes can't come in touch. We would be locked in battle forever, always evenly matched. But I made sure the prisoners on this floor did some of my work. Now I'm stronger.
Oh, get up.
I've watched these battles time and again. But to feel them coursing through me, it's incredible. You showed your worth when you spared Faraday. As long as you wear the crown, you are the enemy. I know many who wouldn't have taken pity on Mary. That doesn't mean you should decide to fight the A soldier must do what is necessary to protect his nation. When I sit on the throne of Albion, I will reverse every bad decision you ever made. And I will free people from the rule of the crown. It's a pity you won't see such a glorious day. The people of Albion will rule themselves. And the army will be there to protect them.
There we go, now he's done talking.
Another revolution has failed. Perhaps it's as it should be. I don't know that I could ever have given up such power. Just remember this, King. Albion doesn't need you to sit on its throne. One day the people will claim their freedom.
I see. Milton's attempt to code has failed. You've been confronted with questions that have no easy answer. Are you a hero or a politician? A rebel or a monarch? Only you know who you really are. For now your place on the throne is safe, and Ravenscar Keep is yours to do as you wish.
That was quite an extraordinary and most unpleasant turn of events, if you don't mind me saying so. I never did trust Commander Milton, of course, but to attempt a coup by taking your place, why, it's diabolical. His death should serve as an example to all.